In the 2010s, Chinese mainstream cinema was heavily influenced by Sui Hark's trilogy about Detective Dee. The famed investigator, who served at the court of Empress Wu Zetian of the Tang dynasty, was known for his extraordinary ability to uncover even the most intricate plots. Each of Dee films cost millions of dollars to make and delivered impressive box office numbers. With time, the Detective Dee cinematic universe transitioned to online streamings, while experiencing significant cuts in budget and scale. Nowadays, a new film about the renowned investigator comes out every 2 or 3 months. Legend of Detective Dee is an exclusive project of the iQIYI streaming platform. It was made by people who have never worked on Dee movies before. The movie takes place in the year 685. While taking a boat ride, Empress Wu Zetian comes across a dragon. The encounter promises her prosperity and success. Shortly after, the dragon gets attacked by another of his kind, which is interpreted as a bad omen. Dee is tasked with investigating the incident. The shrewd detective is fast to find out that one of the dragons was made by some skilled master, probably a moist. Accompanied by his loyal companion Cheng Sanpao and Empress's aide Li Muer, Detective Dee is headed for the artisan quarter, and soon realizes that he's on the right track. It may seem that films about Detective Dee are just like other pseudo-intellectual detective movies. And while there is some truth to this assumption, not all Dee films are like that. Dee is at service of Empress Wu Zetian. While being cruel, insidious, and uncompromising, she, nonetheless, was a very important historical figure that led her country to prosperity. It's not uncommon that filmmakers use the ambiguity of this sovereign-servant relationship to force Detective Dee into making a hard choice. The creators of Legend of Detective Dee virtually made that inner conflict the centerpiece of the entire movie. On one side, there's plotters who are fighting for a noble cause and are entitled to revenge. On the other side, there's Detective Dee, who serves his country and his people, which means his ultimate mission is to protect the Empress at all costs. We've already seen the same kind of dilemma in Zhang Yimou's classic movie Hero. And while we shouldn't compare Hero with any online project about Detective Dee, you'll have to agree that moral ambiguity has the power to elevate any film, and Legend of Detective Dee could use help it can get. From a visual standpoint, it's a totally unremarkable, run-of-the-mill period detective piece with professional, yet not extraordinary, actors, worn-out Handan studio settings that you've seen 1,000 times, low-budget action scenes, and lousy special effects. If you've not yet bored with such projects and have an hour or so to kill, you can go and watch Legend of Detective Dee. But if you choose not to, well, you won't miss much.